What is the saddest song you've ever heard? The night my mama died. My dad sang Elvis Can't Help Falling in Love to her in the back seat of the car on the way to the ER. She died of fully metastatized pancreatic cancer 18 days after diagnosis. Sam Stone by John Prine. There's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Alternatively, Hello in There, from the same album. Bonnie Raitt I Can't Make You Love Me. How to Disappear Completely by Radiohead. Haunting instrumental. Depression dripping through every line of lyrics. I am not here. This isn't happening. Into Dust by Mazzy Star Gets Me. One of Either. Me and a Gun. Tori Amos. A cappella with Amos singing about being raped at gunpoint. Based on something that actually happened to her. Margaret vs. Pauline. Nico Case. Story of two women. One who has all the luck and the other who doesn't. What movie is so perfect that if it would remade, it would be a crime against humanity? What I've gathered from this post is that every movie can be remade as long as it is a Muppet. Remake. The US remake to Train to Busan has apparently been cancelled. Good. Edit. Well shite. Looks like I was wrong. Sorry guys. Jaws. There's no way it would be made today without CGI, and the fact the shark would have much more screen time would take away from the fear of the unknown. How the shark had such little screen time is what made the film so terrifying. It's also a timeless story, especially with how much it deals with issues today, i.e. not shutting down during the pandemic. Back to the Future. Please 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 don't ruin it with a remake. Terminator 1 and 2. The Silence of the Lambs. 1991. Remakes should only be attempted when you are sure that it can outclass the original, but Silence of the Lambs cannot be outclassed. What's an early 2000s trend that you wish would make a comeback? Commercials where children simultaneously explode after drinking Capri Sun juice pouches. Playing video games local in person. It still happens with Smash, and I do a LAN party once a year. But it's definitely not a norm. Blockbuster and other film rental places. There was something magical about going in and running around the aisles with your friends, or just cruising on your own, picking up anticipated titles, and also something that just caught your eye. The internet of the late 90s and early 2000s was the best Napster. Newsgroups, flash games, MSN, forums. No social media or data harvesting bullshit. Just awesome. Hanging out at the library. AIM texting isn't the same. You can't leave away messages, sign off and on, or edit your profile. What's your biggest flex? I found a 13-letter word playing Boggle on a 5x5 board twice. I saved a little girl from drowning when I was 10 years old. I'm so good at flicking pennies that I can flick them into people's pockets without them knowing. I am fully fluent in 4 languages: Spanish, German, English and Czech. I have 10 paintings in museums. I can finally get regular maintenance done on my car without doing mathematical acrobatics with my bank account. If you could remake any movie, but the main character has to be played by Danny DeVito, what movie would you choose? Rambo. First Blood Part 2. Matilda, he'll also play his own dad. Home Alone. Pretty Woman. Let's get this movie done. Let's see DeVito play a prostitute in love with a rich man that will sweep him off his feet. Titanic, as Rose. Mean Girls. Adults of Reddit. What's something you experienced as a kid that you did not truly appreciate how cool it was until your adult years? Falling asleep somewhere, like in the car, and waking up in my bed. Family gatherings. Having loving and kind parents. and a happy family unit who genuinely enjoyed each other and had great holidays together. Seemed normal to me, but reading Reddit makes it seem so unusual. Having a functional body, having free fun time, making friends easily. All of these were a given for me. Until it becomes no more a given. This one's really specific. But when I was a kid, my father took me to see the King Tut exhibition in New Orleans when it was on tour. He bought this special package deal that included a private viewing of the exhibition with cocktails. I was the only child there and I did not get a cocktail. Lol. And then we took a week-long river boat journey back up to our home city. The whole thing was just insanely cool. But I don't think I really appreciated how amazing it was until I was older. Also, less specific, having the freedom to ride my bike anywhere I wanted. I'd be gone for hours without any adults worrying about me or needing to know my every move. All the kids I knew had that freedom. And this was way before cell phones. Different world. This might sound stupid or boomerish. When I was a kid minus 1960s, every town had its own stores for everything. Local shoe shop. Local sporting goods store. Local 5 and dime. Non-franchise gas stations. Local one-screen movie theater. Every town was a little local economy. Then the malls killed it all. Now the big box stores are killing them. Progress? What's something people love to say that's completely false? I'll call you back. Cheaters never prosper. We only use 10% of our brains. I before E except after C, complete bullshit. Looks don't matter. And that's bullshit. The minute I started taking care of my looks, people treated me different. More kindly, and they forgive more. If you get a raise into the next tax bracket, your take home is actually less money. Quote. Completely false. That's not how tax brackets work. What are the advantages of being a loser? No friends equals no drama. No one actually has a bar of expectations for you, they just let you off the hook. Low maintenance. Your place isn't cluttered with trophies or prizes. Everybody loves a good comeback story. Get fit, clean up the diet and vices. A kick-ass theme song by Beck. Subscribe, my brothers.